beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast. Man, let's get to it, man. We in a new building. I'm still on it.
Bow.
I'm still on it. Man, welcome to the Streets A&R Podcast. It's your host, Ejike with it.
And it's your girl, CLB.
And we just started off with some convo. I had to make sure I digested both them songs from Megan and her ex-boo thing, Pardison, Fontaine. Didn't he write like all the Cardi B's hits?
Yeah, and he write for a few other people.
So why are you beefing with the writer? You don't beef with a writer. That's like, don't beef with the writer. I feel bad for the chick that just start beefing with Saha the Prince. That'll be, that's gonna be the end of you, ma. I'm just saying, don't beef with the writers. It's like, listen, I ain't gonna lie, and I done fell victim to this. That's like dating a poet. And you mess, it's a bad way to go out. You know you ending up in a book or two, my nigga. You know what's gonna happen.
For sure. Absolutely. Artistic expression.
Listen,
you have now become creativity.
Exactly. Y'all ain't watched Girlfriends when Common was on there.
Oh
and
my
Lynn,
gosh.
That nigga walked to the stage and said, "Hey, I had me some Lynn last night, y'all."
I forgot all about that episode.
That's my favorite one. Flamed her in front of Saul Williams. She started dating my nigga Saul.
Oh, man. Saul. Was that the dark skinned dude?
Yes. That's
my God, that's crazy.
One of my favorite poets of all time.
The best
I got to meet him too. Man, I got to meet him. Too in Montreal.
Really?
Yeah. I got a picture with him. We follow each other. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? I got to see him actually perform his albums. That shit was super dope. And the funny part, I used to be in with a clique of chicks in Ohio. We was called girlfriends. So I was William.
Okay, William.
Listen, I told you I got stories. I'm trying to tell you, I got we had some William shit happening too. Listen, I was William for real.
I bet.
I was William for real.
William had the gang and he had the outside of the gang.
Yeah, listen, William was. I embrace it, man. Be the corny nigga that's cool with the whole clique. Started moving around the clique on accident. Yeah. On accident. Well, it'd be like that, unfortunately. But yeah, man, it was funny, man. It's a lot of news that's done happened. You know, I don't get into the gossipy shit. Well, a lot of news and some interesting stuff. Of course, everybody know about Diddy and them. We've been knowing about Diddy for a long time.
Brother, love. He got all the love.
Right. Listen, the funniest Diddy moment though was when he was the Joker for Halloween and that nigga almost snapped him back into, we got a glimpse of who he really was. So I'm like, I don't know who y'all think he is.
First off, here's my thing. This is why I get so irritated by people. These allegations, truth, come out and it's like, oh my God, like dog, track record. If you play everything back, you can even go back to making the band. You watch how he treated the cast. You look at how he treated Lorianne Gibson.
That's the dancer?
Yes, the choreographer. He's so crazy to her.
Man, that's why I'm like,
you gotta be an idiot to not even see what's going on.
To not think nothing. To think. I think, is it people's just infatuation with famous people to think there is no wrong until wrong happens?
I don't know, but it's quite annoying.
It's like, y'all do know they people, and the same thing that you said your uncle is doing, if he doing it and you see the same thing, I'm pretty sure they probably in the same type of shit.
And if your uncle broken doing it and it's still happening, come on now.
Like, what do you think the rich nigga doing? So I just be like, it ain't for me to, pass judgment if,
Yeah.
The funny part, again, because one thing I want to hit on today is how we react to shit. Mm-hmm. Why was we reacting to him paying the settlement within 24 hours as if an admission to guilt? Nigga, if you got money and you got money at stake, real money, your business, your livelihood at stake, and thousands of people's livelihoods at stake, I don't care what come out. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. No matter what come out, if it's a civil, I'm going to take care of it immediately just to get it out the news cycle. Now we can handle other stuff about the truth later on.
Yeah.
But your business partners don't want to see. Because what if it ain't even hit your business partners yet? You like, let's clear this up, get this off.
Facts.
No, there's nothing. We got to handle. No, there's nothing.
But I mean, being straight up about it, like it's not the first time he did that.
He a rich nigga.
He's like, you're a public figure. Suits come out. You get hit with lawsuits all the time. Pay off all the time.
Doctors and surgeons get hit with suits. They pay them before they hit the public. If there's any way that it can go sour for them, not even lose the case, just look like it's bad,
right,
they're going to clear it before it hits the public. That's why I was even surprised we heard about it. So I don't, how we react like, I can't believe it.
Why?
Why can't you believe
Why?
it? Who is this nigga?
Some hits? Or rather, he signed a whole bunch of people that made hits and didn't give them their publishing. And you got 40 plus artists who like was hot for a period of time and disappeared off the face of the earth. That's why? Oh, okay.
I can't believe
that should
them.
Be even more reason why you should believe it.
How do we have the same, like everybody in business is a snake and all this other shit, but then we get mad when the snake come out the grass? That don't make a lick of sense.
No.
We ain't even cut the grass. Nigga just came out. You know what I'm saying? Like he came out the grass. Oh shit. That's just, all right. I don't be understanding what is wrong with the general public in this manner.
Yeah.
And I think that's how so many people even go into the business thinking that it's gonna be all good and peachy and then get done wrong. Like if you knew it could go wrong from the beginning, you would have you be on your P's and Q's.
Right.
Like why we acting so fucking green?
Everybody go, especially the artists when they, well, not all artists, but they go into the industry with a falsified perception of what they think it is because they're just looking at the surface level of the glitz and glamour and they don't understand any aspect of the business. And quite honestly, the music industry is a very dark place. And if you're not ready to play the game, I do not suggest jumping into that because it is a completely different world. And if you are green and naive, baby, trust me, you are not ready for what's coming.
You get used and abused. No pun intended on that, but you're going to get used.
Right.
And unless you're ready to play it a different way, like it's niggas like La Russell who going around it. And now, is La Russell going to not get certain things? Yeah, he know that.
Right.
But he happy and he making it shake doing that.
Right.
It's just pick your battles. What battle you want? If you go to war over here, you know what comes with this war. You should know. If you go to war on this independent route, doing it this way, you should know what comes with that. You should know how you're not going to get placements, or you got to go truly build relationships with people that's going to get you on and get you in some places.
Facts.
Like all this, you think I'm a sign and it's all, man,
No.
y'all crazy. Nigga, business don't even work like that. There's nothing that works like that.
Yeah. No, facts. That's straight up.
Sports don't work like that. Nothing in the sports might be close to the most fair thing because it's all about performance at the end of the day. But there's still politics in sports. What we talking about?
Every industry.
And they just play a different style of politics. Like, I don't know. And everybody a fucking gangster at the top. How do you think they got where they got? Y'all don't think these top execs is not gangsters?
Literally. Like I said, did I say that in my first interview?
You might have.
Two people that run the music industry, the Bloods and the Jews.
No, you didn't say that, but we clipped that.
Well, which game do you want to play?
Right. And it's been like that. We got glimpses of it when we was watching Straight Outta Compton and all that. You got a glimpse of what it really.
Literally.
So it's funny, but I don't understand the common person. Like this is what it is. No different. Luckily, we in a space here where we don't know what it's gonna be. Actually, we don't know because it ain't been built like that yet. But it could end up being the exact same shit. And then you figure out which game you want to play.
Right. Yep.
I just know, I'm not playing that one. Whatever that one is, I'm just not playing that one. So whatever hard road we going, I'm just letting you know, I'm gonna go that hard. Sure. I'm gonna figure it out. I got friends. We just talking about some of the people I know. Don't worry, we get some interviews. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, no.
We got some hitters to come. So don't worry about that. But we got to move around differently versus typical radio, typical podcasting, so I'm cool with it. That's I mean, shit, nigga, it's our name. We Streets A&R. We get it. We out down here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's funny to me when people ask, like, or not even ask, but like, let's just say when it comes to certain artists or just certain people, like, oh, they're mad talented. I don't understand why they not on yet. Like, dude, there's nothing to understand but the simple fact that they were either willing or not willing to play the game. Point blank, period. Like, you run into so many doors that you can open, but it comes down to your morals at the end of the day. Yeah, cool. Like, if you don't give two shits, go ahead and walk through the door. And you up probably like 50 mil in the bank in 24 hours. But if you're not willing to do that, then your route is going to be a lot longer.
Listen, everybody ain't Doja. And Doja, and she said in her last album, I appreciate Doja Cat. Me personally. I saw Doja here live in full effect right after the Move song. Yeah. And I saw her on the car. She was on Lizzo's bill at the Slowdown. Doja could have went completely the commercial route. She was getting primed to go that route.
For sure.
She has decided for some reason or another, and she talks about it. I don't need the fame or no more. I'm finna just do what I want to do. So now she decided to be an artist, and because she's still her and people, there's still a groundswell for her. They rocking with her. What she doing now ain't supposed to be popping, but she is. No different than it's different, but the same way. There's no way with what Kendrick makes, the music he makes, he should be quote unquote popping. If you listen to this nigga, I don't understand how.
Oh, we already know.
You get what I'm saying?
Let me shut up. I know too much.
Don't.
We know why.
Bubble. Don't bust.
We know why. We know why.
I don't know why, but
I'll tell you after.
We say that for Patreon. Patreon coming soon. We spilling all the tea.
I know too much.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, I appreciate like Doja. She now has made a decision. I don't got to play all them games. I'm gonna make some fucking music.
Well, we should throw some holy oil on her so she can get out of one of them games, because it's quite prevalent what's happening.
Oh yeah. She got to get out of them. She is able to create, but she's still in the imagery game. No different than a lot of our young ladies who in a certain type of imagery game. What image are we put? You know what I'm saying? It ain't them necessarily pushing. It's we just played the Megan and Party record, right? I just told you, did I not? The song, I like that song. After the song dropped, the video going, it got shit to do with this topic.
You didn't even listen to the lyrics.
I did. I literally was listening to. I didn't look till after the song dropped. Then I'm looking like, oh, she just on dance break, just ass everywhere.
Yeah.
What they got to do with this song? I understand the concept when you talking about Cobra, people snake. I understand all that, and I'm like, you talking about a situation and what happened with everything that happened with your trial, how you was depressed, how you you thought the person that had your back, you felt they didn't, they was cheating on you, you found all this information, ain't nobody with you, but you on this camera throwing ass everywhere. This don't even match. You got a real ass song that the people, I love the beat, I'm rocking with it. I've been asking for real Megan for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, cause she can rap.
Give me real rap.
Give me real Megan. But then the video, you still got to sell, right? They said we still got to sell.
Still got to make money. You under contract, baby.
And even if she think it's her idea, she think it's like, oh, I'm gonna do. I don't know if she do. Even if she think it is, she don't understand this is a game of Inception. Inception told the whole world what's really happening.
Yep.
Even if I gotta make you think it's your idea. I gotta plant the seed. That's how I get the best results. I make you think you wanted to do this shit.
Oh yeah. And
so
that's the industry.
So it's just not matching. Like, and we are in too many circumstances with too many people, especially, and it's such a different. It's the same game played on both sexes, but a different medium and outlet.
Right.
The same exact thing. The same exact thing we've been complaining about with our young men and violence. With our young men and all of that shit. The same exact thing, saying the only way to get on is talk about it. The only reward they getting is when they talk about it. We not getting no real rappers just talking about life. We don't want to hear the shit talking about life. Facts. We don't. All they want to do is shoot each other. All we want to hear is the turned up trap music. Da 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 da. And we just did that. We said, all right, I don't know if too many people want to hear the girls talk about that. We like the dudes talking about it. Well, what the girls should talk about?
No, facts.
Sex.
Yeah.
Then we just do that on their end. To the point where we got a real ass song and the visuals is all sex. You wouldn't even think that if you didn't watch the video, you wouldn't have no clue. You wouldn't even think that would be a video.
No.
You wouldn't think it.
No.
And go ahead. My bad.
She said it because she's a fan of anime. Her video was inspired by, I don't know which anime character it is or whatever. But like she posted it to show the comparison of the video. But like you said, at the end of the day,
Inception.
It's an agenda.
Inception. I know you are inspired by anime. Who planted the idea to sexualize your real life trauma is what you just did.
Yeah.
You
and you heard what she said. She said I'm not saying the real word, but she said her man eater is depressed. That is a strong statement.
Very much so, and I'm about to get it stressed. And I'm about to stress it, right? Which means typically what do girls, they get out of a bad relationship, what we tell them to go do. Ho.
Oh yeah.
Hell, we bust it open, right? That's what we tell. That's the popular.
But on a deep spiritual level, it take a lot for them words to come out your mouth.
It do, and I think she was saying ain't nobody. She should have just kept it on her and not her. Again, her vagina. Well,
yeah.
why?
Like I get it. Like,
and I understand it.
To lose both your parents and your grandparents, and to feel like you have no like family or adult support. Like I can only imagine the trauma she's going through. I lost my dad, so I can't even imagine losing both parents. But like I know there's a course of healing that's gonna come with that, and that might take a very long time. But to be in an industry, be influenced by people, like you don't have no course of direction, like oh my God, like your soul is penetrated by a lot right now.
Yeah.
So when I heard them words, I'm like, oh.
And I know it rhymed, but to say you about to be stressed, that's gonna take on that spiritual manifestation of stress.
Yeah.
You about to be stressed, mama, and you don't even know it.
Well, she said I'm about to stress him, and she stressed him.
Yeah.
Based on them lyrics from Party Song.
Yep. Yeah. But
she stressed him.
But it was some snake. Listen, he used his own lyrics against her. You did some snake stuff now. Had me shaking hands with niggas you was pretending it was all good. You ain't give me no forewarning. That's a party foul right there. Hey, if I'm in the room and I don't know you and I'm with you, and he said he asked her straight up. And you lied about it, you lied.
She put it on her mom.
I think Jonah said, anytime somebody puts something on something, they lying their ass off. I don't give a shit. On gang them. On the dead homies. Nigga, you lying your ass off, boy. Oh. But no, it just, I don't know, and then I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm just go by what they say. He said, like you don't put folks in that situation. Yeah. That's a situational thing. We on different, because as a person that's with you, I gotta move accordingly, and now I have to look at this person different in the aspect. If he say something, now I understand why he says what he said to me.
Thanks.
Now I have proper context. If you're not giving people the proper context, it could go. Yeah. It could get bad quick. Over what? Now, if I got proper context, I understand it. We can move around. I might not think nothing of it. I'm like, oh, I know he's just trying to get under my skin because of this. Not I'm in here blind and I don't know what's going on and you're telling me one thing or another. You can't do that to folks. And that's either or. You can't do that either way. Yeah. So it's just, especially if they ask you straight up. So that's just crazy, man. But
that's something. But that was like, I think I listened to Party Song like twice. Because I was like, I've never heard somebody express themselves through a song and not even be like rude about it. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, you want to throw a jab? All right, well, I'm going to hit you with the undercut. Everything under what you're not telling is the truth.
It was, and that's when people, he dissed her. I'm like, I don't even think that wasn't a diss.
No, he didn't diss
He's
her.
like, let me just lay this out for y'all with names. This is what happened. This is what's going on. And I still didn't go into the details. Just know this is what was really going on.
Facts.
I ain't tripping because I love you. And that even in itself, like, you're not going to hear no dudes. When last time you heard a dude, a girl do a nigga wrong and a dude say, no, but I still love you, so I'm not gonna cut you up. I
still love you, even though I got another girl and you can hit up my mom whenever you need to. But I'm not dealing with you. That's love.
That's love. I want the best for you. I literally say this all the time. Like, most people don't they don't want you. They want what the good that you can get from them. They want what they can get out of you. Do you love me or do you love what I do for you? Mm-hmm. Most people love what we do for one another. Yep. Because that's why when you're gone, it's, oh, fuck him. He ain't shit. She ain't shit. She trash, right? Mm-hmm. That's because you only love what they did, not the actual person. He said, no, I do love you, but I know you and we can't do this. Yeah. Now, I love you. I really want you to actually get better, but let me put the truth out. Only the truth. No disses. I'm not finna call you out your name. Not finna do nothing crazy to you. Hey, this is what it is. I can't believe you did that to me, but here's my side. Here you go. Damn. What else? He won't even, if he can respond 30 times, he might not have nothing else to say, like I said it.
I mean, what can you say to that? If she responds to that, I'm sorry, like.
But we just said that she might be in a different space with everything that's happened and everything happening. She might feel a little more triggered to say something else, is what I'm saying. So, and that's how people react. When you're in an emotional state, you're going to be emotional. He's taking a stance of, I'm just only responding because this is the position you put me in. I ain't said nothing. And that's what he's saying. Now, he could be, everything could be a liar, but everything could be different. He could say some more. She might respond. Yeah. He might respond because that's weak people. But
I don't know. In my opinion, just the other areas of which her name done came up, like matters that done happen that we don't even need to know about, I can't even picture her coming back and saying something. Because so much stuff has been leaked about her when nobody even asked.
I mean, you would think, see, that again, when you are emotional, and you could be rightfully so, but when you're in that state, sometimes you don't have, your filters are down, your guards are down, you don't have the proper filters. If you don't have the proper protections and people in place to keep you from ultimately harming yourself, it could be a form of self-harm. There's a lot of things that go with this, and we see it every day. This is not celebrity shit we talking about. Right. This is every day. You can scroll down your Facebook right now and see this. The same type of situations. This is nothing new. This is people stuff, and it just bothers me. We should have never known. Like, just go do your thing. And I should never have known. We should never know. I'm tired of knowing stuff I should know. I don't care for the guys. I don't want to know this shit.
That's funny. I was scrolling through Instagram today and I was like, dude, I don't have to know y'all. I don't even want to know y'all. Like, just people in general that come across. Like, I'm not supposed to know all these people throughout the world. I not even just know you, but like, why are you popping up? I know that sounds weird, but
I think I know where you're coming from. Care. Like I don't care. But you being honest, because none of us care.
I don't care.
See, none of us really care.
No.
If we care, how many times we ain't hitting each other up? Nobody say nothing to each other. We might not even speak if we run across each other in person. We don't care.
No.
We don't care. I luckily have a DJ business. I tell them straight up. At the end of the day, I'm trying to get you to some events. At the end of the day, I'm sorry. Some of y'all I care. Some of y'all are cool. Some of y'all we haven't broken bread. Yeah. We've done nothing to care. So I don't understand. Like, that's just a real aspect of it. That's the realness of it, not the fake. Oh, we got no. You ain't never hit me to hang out, which is fine.
Right. I'm okay with that.
Okay. You're okay with that because you haven't done it. So we all okay with it.
And if you do it, don't insult my intelligence and think that I can't read between the lines and figure out why you want to make this happen.
Yeah.
Because if my energy is not telling me that I need to act on that request, let's just not waste each other's time. Right. And hey, how you doing? And let's keep it moving. For what?
It ain't got nothing to do with business. Like, there's very few you can when it's like I actually want to figure. All right, yeah, let's chill. Right. Most of y'all good people. I'm not saying it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying I'm above. We aren't on a vibration that's connecting. That is all it is. We are not on a vibration that's connecting in any real way.
And that's not rude. It's just being honest.
Yeah, fam, we walk by people every single day in this world. So hundreds. Some people in New York in the big city, thousands of people literally walking by.
Literally.
We stopped and hit them up. Somebody probably could have been your best friend. You don't know. But it's just crazy. But, you know, everybody is a person, man. All these people are people.
Yeah.
And we got to start treating these people like people. They just people who have been successful in their field. Regardless of how they got there, they're successful in their field as far as we know.
Right.
So, but they're people. Let's not be so naive and dumbfounded by these things, man. Man, I got a sidebar. I'm sorry.
What?
Speaking of snakes and being bit, I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm finna get myself in trouble. So, man, y'all women crazy. Y'all dangerous. So,
we do.
See, y'all ever just look at a nigga and just, you look at him and you like, I like you and I want you. Right? What's my nigga name from prison? Johnson? Something Johnson. Oh, man, I'm blanking.
I know you're talking about.
And I want you. But no, just
That's
the look.
Funny. You say that. No, hey, we got superpowers. I ain't gonna hold you in our eyes. We don't have to say anything.
I done been to a place.
I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. She bit me, right?
Mm-hmm.
She bit me, right? And I'm gonna tell you how she bit me. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to do a transaction, buy some goods, and she see me in the window. Boom! I see it's instant. I'm like, uh-oh. I'll be like, uh-oh. It's instant. You can tell. Man, I reached to give her my card.
Yeah.
She done grabbed my card. Boom. Bites.
Touch your hand when she...
Yep. Ah. Pussy poison. Ah. I knew it. As soon as she did it, I'm like, oh.
I wish I could argue with you, but I can't.
Y'all know
Me and my sis talk about this all the time. The eye contact, man, we be knowing what we doing.
And you know if you doing it's bit cobra.
And half the time we probably ain't even trying to go that far.
It might not be going that far. It's still in a trap.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I just want to use my superpowers.
And I'm like, dude, and I ain't gonna lie, her body crazy. Oh my.
This was at Burger King?
No, I ain't telling you. They ain't saying where. You trying to get me jammed up. I ain't saying no. I ain't saying
talking about
nothing.
handing the car through the window.
It was a drive-through. It was a drive-through.
So it had to be Burger King.
It clearly ain't recent because my window don't even roll down no more. So it ain't recent. My shit fucked. I gotta open the door. I go inside now. I hate that open. People behind you looking crazy like he broke. Like you right, but shit, I got a Jeep. Shut up. But yeah, man, she bit me. I was like, look, don't give me that survey to fill out now. Oh, your name spelled different? Let me go see what you read. Detective.
We dangerous.
That shit crazy. I ain't did nothing though. I ain't did nothing. I promise I ain't did nothing. I'm just saying we know when we get bit, you got to get the poison out.
Yeah.
Megan ass. I was like, because that's actually what I wanted to say about that. And I was like, damn, that's full circle with this cobra. But yeah,
streams.
Man. But nah, man. Oh, good. Life is good. And it's so much dope stuff. We talking about relationships. There's gonna be some things in the works very soon.
Okay.
It's not my event, so I can't say much, but there are some things coming up relatively soon at the top of the year. So look for my post. Look out. Be on the lookout. A lot of good stuff coming, man.
Same on my page too. Look out.
We got a lot of healing, a lot of things to do. And young guy said he got some stuff. You dropping music for?
Yeah, young guy got the beats. If y'all need some beats.
Yeah, we gonna plug him. He got the beats, the cameras, the editing.
Yep.
The studio. We ain't playing no games out here.
Leave a comment on the YouTube if you need beats or studio time.
This young guy, #1 date spot now. He just brings us, I got a place we can go.
He charge $125 an hour. That's not including mixing and mastering. So yeah.
You want content? That's another package. He got the bronze package, which is the basics, but you go to silver and gold, platinum, and diamond.
And if you're trying to finish a project in 8 hours, that's like $1,500.
He got you though.
Yep.
He don't play no game. My man clean eating, so he ain't got no depressants in his body. He good. Yeah, man. But
we could call you Young Vegan Trap Fly.
Vegan Trap Fly, not the Venus.
Vegan Trap Fly.
The Vegan Trap Fly.
I actually came up with that name a while ago, and somebody tried to steal it with me, but they steal it from me, but they didn't. So you can have it if you want it.
VTF. I'm trying to what? Yeah, we gonna figure out. We got you, young guy. We gonna lace you by the end of the year. We gonna lace you up. Man. You got anything else? I don't got nothing on like Megan and them. I do feel bad for how we have pigeonholed our men and our women in this industry.
Yeah.
To the point, I literally just saw a video today of some rappers in Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Mm-hmm. I think in Gary, rapping with they blickies and all that. They got shot the hell up.
They got shot while they was recording?
And guess what? In the caption, it wasn't a lot of shots back. They we had a lot of gun weapons, but everybody, and I think he addressed it, everybody ain't really about that life. Like, got shot up while they recording that type of video.
That's so sad. Yo, it's funny because my partner used to, rest in peace, used to work in the DMV. Used to do a lot of recording. And literally all of his sessions in the DMV, everybody was like blickied up, like Glocks everywhere. Like 12 people in a session, but it's like
30 guns.
Literally. And I'm like, dude, how do you even work in those settings? And then you got like the videographer, like the camera's right there. And then you got the barrels like literally right in the camera. I'm like, dog, like that's just like, that's too risky.
And DMV, I follow a DMV page. They really do that. That's a different energy, a different place. A lot of they artists on that type of thing. They just art. They really out there like that.
For
so
real.
Y'all, I'm with you. I don't know how. For me, I don't think I wouldn't be able to. I'm like, I'm gonna just distance myself from this. Yeah. That's me. I don't want to be in that. Not even just from a safety. It's just that's not the energy I need want around me. Y'all got it. More power to y'all.
And
blessings.
It made me think of the interview that NBA YoungBoy just did, where he was like, "Yo, this industry uses me for entertainment. Like I know what I'm doing. I know it's like a demonic force, but do I want to do it? No. But I knew what came with it when I decided to do it. But he's like, they use us for entertainment. And when I'm drained and dried out, like, don't matter. Next one in line, keep pushing the agenda. Sad.
So then it becomes your own personal moral. Do I continue? I know it's going to continue.
Right.
As of now, it's going to, but do I continue in it? And he's going to have to make that decision for himself.
Yeah.
And he can, again, it's just a different route out that most people ain't willing to take to get out. It's a reason why, like even artists like Big Crit ain't jumping no more. They off all the label. They off everything.
Yeah.
No, you 100. Get it off. 100% you got it.
Mm-hmm.
And they will not push and promote. There's reasons to it.
Facts.
There's reasons to it.
Big reasons. Private prison investment, deep reasons.
Mm-hmm. You can't have y'all trying to save a nigga. We need these private prisons got quotas to be met.
Exactly.
We got things to do.
Why you think they reading lyrics in court? Speaking of, what did Young Thug say? Pushing P stand for? Pushing positivity.
They can't. You can't refute it.
Yo.
They never mentioned what the P was.
And somebody said YSL stand for Young Saints of the Lord. That was somebody being stupid.
Listen. Hey man, they on Tight Eyes time on Crump time. Kingdom radically uplifted, mighty praise. Right? It just looks violent. We really praising the Lord, which that's the truth about Crump. So we with them.
Their Lord with a lowercase L. What you know?
That's too much for me. I don't know nothing.
What you do?
I'm a civilian. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm a civilian.
Me too.
I'm just out here. Listen, we gotta go to LA. We gotta be able to move around. We gotta be careful. I guess. Is that what we gotta do?
We gotta check in. That reminded me of somebody.
fucked
When I
up.
first came here, somebody had said to me that somebody felt a way about me doing stuff in Omaha just because I came from LA and I didn't check in. I said, "Oh, I didn't know I was Suge Knight." And I had to
I didn't know you was big dogging. See what you got going on the side.
I don't know. I didn't check in with him. So maybe we need to check in when we go to LA.
So my phone number is all over the city. All you got to ask anybody, please call me if I need to check in with you. Please hit my line. I'll gladly stop by if you want me to bake some cookies. I got you.
We good. We just, as long as we can stay in, honestly though, I don't know. LA, it don't even matter what area you in no more.
It ain't.
People was getting. Whew.
It ain't necessarily. Well, I don't. Well, hey, LA, I'ma just let you know now. You gonna be mad at me if you try to jack. I'm just telling you. Good luck. I send you my credit report. You gonna be like, nigga. I'm just letting you know. Everything on me is gonna be a stone or crystal we can go get at the rock place. I'm just letting you know. That's how I rock. I'm just letting you know. I done been out there. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm cool. It just be funny. Like I don't do any of the underworld stuff. Like I'm not a strip clubber.
Yeah.
I don't do anything. Like I'm just out there. You know, we out there on business trying to make things happen. Like like being anywhere. Civilians don't get touched.
It's 1,000 different worlds in LA, and depending on which world you choose to enter will dictate your outcome. But if you are going there for business and to do what you need to do,
you'll be okay. I'm pretty sure you'll be okay. Again, you're gonna be mad. You touch me. I'm like, this nigga. But it's all good, man. Shit, some of them areas I need to go in. We got business and I want to talk to y'all.
For sure.
There's a lot of people, but I ain't, I grew up in Tyler, Texas.
You did? I got family there. We might be cousins.
Lord have mercy.
Like, no, for real.
I'm kin to Hunters and Porters.
Any holinesses?
That's the name?
Holiness? Lees?
Any Jones? Maybe some Lees and some Jones. Actually, what's our family reunion? It's Lord have mercy. What is our Banks Johnson? No, it's Banks Johnson, not Jones. We got some, but they probably married in somewhere. But
I
it's
gotta tell my mom that she
gonna trip. We're going to go down the trees.
Yo, she knows all that. She knows all of
No, that's my mama. She got the history. She know everybody, kids that don't nobody else know, all that.
Yeah.
She got it all.
Dang, we might be cousins. That's crazy.
In that city, we probably
like, for real.
That makes sense.
They just opened a liquor store like 10 years ago.
It ain't been 10. We had to go to the line to get some liquor. Well, I was with my dad, but to the line, which is the county line. See, people don't know nothing about that life. Shout out to Kilo Land. For all my people in East Texas that know what Kilo Land is. That's East Texas Freaknik.
I ain't been to Tyler since I was 8.
Man, you got to come. See, I'm like, hey, man, come on back, man.
Dallas, I got family down in Dallas.
Yeah.
Houston, I've been down there a few times.
That's funny. Tyler, Texas. When was I there? Sometime earlier this year. What was I there for? My timeline be mashing up. I'm like, I was down there. I was down there with the family. Probably family reunion, duh. And I DJ'd it a little bit. So down for the family reunion. It was good. I got to actually get with my peeps down there next time. I just never, I try to hit up. I be late and then everybody living life. So
there's 2 things I think of when I think of Tyler. Whataburger and Church's Chicken. And I hate Church's Chicken.
That light-skinned ass chicken. I know people here that want Church's. They nasty.
Weird to me.
It's light-skinned and steroided. Leg this thick, steroided, light-skinned. It don't got no flavor to it when you then there's not a piece of seasoning on it.
At all.
I ate all of it all the time because it's one right by the house. I ain't doing it no more. They better not even bring it. I don't want their biscuits. I don't want nothing from Church's. It's hard going to church because it's called Church's.
Yeah.
Messing me up.
I don't
want none of that.
But Whataburger, yeah.
The funny part, I eat the chicken strips at Whataburger. I don't even eat the burger. I don't like because you get it and you forget to say no onions and they dice they shit.
Oh, I just had Whataburger when I went to Kansas City.
They got one there?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I was in Phoenix. They got one out there, so a couple out there. So I went, got me some chicken strips late night, 24/7. Good spot down. You get you a damn strawberry shake though.
Oh, see, I haven't had that. But see, my grandfather, he's so country, and this is on my mom's side. My granddaddy, he's so country. Like, all I ever heard was Whataburger.
Yes.
So when I seen Whataburger, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's what we say. I say it like Whataburger. Like what? Whataburger. Waterburger? No, Whataburger. Nick, it's what? Dash
Burger.
A dash burger. But we call it Whataburger. That's our ad for Whataburger. Shout out Whataburger.
Yes.
That's funny, man.
That's hilarious.
Now that me and C know we kinfolk, I'm gonna go verify for real. Like,
no, for real. I'm gonna tell my mom. Like, and then she's gonna be like, what's your mom's maiden name?
Her maiden name is Hunter. So we got a lot of Hunters, and that's from marriage. My grandma was a porter.
Oh, so we might have hit something there.
Listen, it's a lot of porters. So
all right,
we gonna figure this out after the pod.
Campbell's, Earl Campbell's my cousin.
He is?
Yeah, that's my grandpa's first cousin.
We not kidding no Campbell's, I don't think, but I know her. I mean, everybody knows. Can you get us some Earl Campbell hot links?
They're actually at the stores.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm going to buy some Earl Campbell's. We just having a good old country time up here. We need to get the hell off this broadcast. We've been done for 10 minutes talking about country shit. Like talking about Big Crit and we turned that shit to the country shit. Golly, man. That's crazy, man.
That's crazy. Well,
but it's all good, man. Make sure y'all keep y'all relationships tight, man, and honor y'all relationships, man. Please don't just do any and everything.
For real, don't.
There's blowback. Know who really got your back. Even if your feelings hurt, just be careful and be mindful.
Love who love you. Love who love you.
Pimp rule number 101. That's pimp rule 101. Like you say, like who like you. That's how you stay out from chasing.
Man.
Like who like
For
you.
Real.
But yeah, man, we should number peace and blessings to everybody in all these situations. To any of the victims with anything alleged, man, I hope y'all find some solace and some peace. I hope that things get resolved in the proper manner, whichever way they go. I just hope it's correct. To all the people in the relationship issues, man, know when you got to keep silent and know who really got your back and honor that regardless of how you feel about how it ended. Nice. Know when it's love and when it ain't. Because sometimes you don't find out till after you leave somebody you love, you figure out that was real and the rest of this shit is foo-foo.
Right.
So just be mindful and yeah, man, be careful of what you sign up for and be okay with what you sign up for at the same time. Yeah. So you sign up for it, know what you get into.
And forgive yourself when you get out of it.
Please know that sometimes we got to learn that we not the big dog in this. And sometimes we just a pawn.
Yep.
Sometimes we on somebody else's chessboard.
Right.
It's not your game you playing. We just got to remember that sometimes. Yeah. You in somebody else's chessboard. And when your piece is done, just bow out gracefully. Don't get back on the board. Hang it up. And move on. Mm-hmm. Heal and move on, man. That's all we got to do. Go do your game. So, yeah, man. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. We going to get up out of here. I need to get some food. Negro is hungry but broke. But I'll be rich tomorrow. It's payday. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving.
Throw that food away if you ain't already. Throw that food away.
Especially by the time y'all see this. If y'all are still eating that, y'all gonna be sick as a dog. I didn't mess up my dressing. It just wasn't as good as I did because I missed a couple little things.
See, dressing is the main course, at least for me.
It is. Yeah, you country. You really
dressing, sweet potatoes, mac and cheese, and potato salad.
That's all I need. I don't eat mac and cheese. Shout out to my nigga Flip.
You don't?
I don't eat mac and cheese. Sorry. I didn't eat cheese sticks in grade school where you get the cheese.
That's nasty.
I wasn't doing none of that.
No cafeteria food.
No, I'm talking about the cheese you would bring, get a little cheese packet. Look, a young guy shaking his head, he ate them.
Cheese packets.
Y'all weird, dude. Eating cheese. The cheese strips, just eating cheese.
Where you peel it?
Yeah. Y'all weirdos.
Now I eat charcuterie board like the cube cheese, but not the peeled cheese. I know that sounds weird.
Well, cube cheese, it's a little more. it's not just your processed cheese usually. They giving you some real stuff.
Yeah.
And I still don't, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a nigga. I put my shit together like a Lunchable.
Hey,
You give me a charcuterie board?
They say that's why millennials like charcuterie boards, because it's reminiscent of Lunchables.
Listen, I will take 2 crackers and stack that hoe up like a little, I do. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the
sharp
nigga.
coochie board. Don't get me started.
The sharp
I'm tired and
coochie.
silly.
Oh Lord have mercy. We gonna get out of here on that. Man, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, follow, share, comment, tell a friend and tell a friend, man. Watch us, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in with us.
Thanks.
You can find us at Streets A&R. That's Streets A&R on everything. You can listen to us on everything but Apple. And man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We're gonna check out our Spotify results and we're gonna get on up out of here, man. We gonna leave that conversation alone, punk ass. But yeah, man, we getting out of here, man. It's your host, Get Ejike with it.
And it's your girl, C.O.B.
We out.
Peace.
Peace. The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.